And you know that the Key Bridge tragedy crippled the Port of Baltimore for weeks and really the local economy. And just days from now, we could witness a major work stoppage at American ports, and that includes the Port of Baltimore. This, as the International Longshoremen Association says, it will walk off their job if their demands are not met. WJZ has been tracking these hardball negotiations for you from the beginning. And Kelsey Kushner is live at 11 o'clock at Canton Waterfront Park. And Kelsey, preparations are now underway for port workers to head to the picket line. So break this all down for us.
Yeah, Rick. Well, you know, the repercussions of a strike would be catastrophic, not just for us here in Baltimore, but all along the entire eastern seaboard. Officials saying, you know, that a lot of ports are already preparing for this. They're rerouting some of their shipments to now the West Coast. And we're talking about items that are imported in like car parts, bananas, items that now with low inventory will drive up prices.
Work at some of the busiest ports in the country, including Baltimore, could soon come to a standstill.
When my men hit the streets, from Maine to Texas, every single port will lock down.
The International Longshoremen's Association, which represents 45,000 dock workers at 36 U.S. ports, is threatening to strike if a new labor agreement with shipping companies represented by the U.S. Maritime Alliance is not reached by October 1st. Dock workers from Texas all the way up north to Maine are demanding better pay and protection from automation. Economists warn a strike could have a devastating impact on the economy.
There's a reason why this is so critical to the economic health of Baltimore. And there's a reason why we're really going to start feeling this impact pretty quickly if this strike goes through.
J.P. Crail, professor of accounting at Loyola, Maryland, says every year the Port of Baltimore alone supports thousands of local jobs and brings in billions of dollars worth of goods, including car parts and produce. Although a short-term strike would not cause a major disruption, Crail says a prolonged strike could disrupt more than half of U.S. shipping traffic.
We're already seeing people start to shift where they're shipping goods, and the West Coast is kind of benefiting as the East Coast is losing out on that.
Although the Maryland Port of Administration is not directly involved in the negotiations, officials tell WJZ in a statement, "We implore both sides to come together and negotiate an agreement that properly compensates the men and women of the ILA while maintaining cost-effective and efficient cargo flows."
Now, the clock is ticking again. That deadline is set for next Tuesday, October 1st. The good news, though, both sides are still talking. Reporting live tonight, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.
Let's hope something gets done. Kelsey, thank you.